Okay, so this is what we came here for. This is
小笼包。
So I like to tell a little story that happened about 14, 15 years ago. This was prompted by a recent Facebook comment that my buddy Cephas wrote. He actually commented on a post I did about 8 years ago to him. And I think it came in as reminders like Facebook does. But his comment was, "Any left?" Question mark. So the original post reads like this. Cephas, another glass cup broken. I think we're down to 3. When it gets down to 1 to 2 cups, I'll take a picture and I'll tell the whole story so people know what we're talking about. So around the time that Cephas was getting married with Grace, 2002 or 2003, one of those, and he had asked a bunch of us help be ushers in his wedding, and of course we said yes. But of course we were still going to get him a gift, and so some of us went together, me, Henry, my brother, and we were gonna give him a gift from his registry. Back then, ordering things online, especially registries, and just having it sent to the person directly, that was kind of a new thing. So I was responsible for getting the gift that all 3 of us were pitching in together. And so I went to Target to actually get the physical gift. And one of the few things on the list left was these glass cups. And so, of course, we did it, I bought it like the day or 2 before the wedding because we always do everything last minute, or at least I do. And I went to Target and I was so happy that there was actually 1 left. I didn't even check the box or anything. I brought it home and I was just so happy. But then I realized as I moved the box, you can hear glass moving. And that means there's some broken glass in there. So I took it back to Target. And even when I was showing the lady at Target, I moved it a little. A piece of glass fell out of the box through a little hole. So she's like, "Yeah, oh yeah, try to go find another one." And I was so happy I did find another one. And it was, in perfect shape. Then I was, of course, responsible for wrapping the gift. And that took about 30 minutes because I only had this very thin wrapping paper. And just to be frank, I really suck at, wrapping gifts. We had to get to the wedding early, about 30, 45 minutes early, and I had the gift in the car. But I was in a hurry, and I just said, okay, I'll give him the gift after the wedding. We helped with ushering, and the wedding was awesome, but we had to hurry to the reception. So, I'll give him the gift at the reception. The reception flew by, and I totally forgot about the gift, and so I went and when I got home, I realized I didn't give him the gift. So I said, "Hey, I'll give it to you next time I see you." The weeks, months went by, and I said, "Hey, I'll see you at the conference or the training. I'll give it to you then." He says, "Fine, yeah. It'd be nice to have the cups." That conference went by, and I forgot about it, and we both forgot about it. And then the next conference came by, and I said, "Oh, I still need to get you this gift." And of course, the same thing happened. I forgot about it. Well, if you know my situation, I got married in 2004 in January, but I moved into my apartment in Irvine in December of 2003, and I moved in first and then May moved in later. But when we moved in, we didn't have anything because, of course we didn't have any gift registries that had come in yet. Some came in early, but one thing we were missing was these cups. We didn't have any cups. So a year, maybe a year and a half or 2 years had gone by already. So, I went to my parents' house. I had this gift that was wrapped in my closet. I brought it with me to Irvine. I opened up the gift and I said, "Thank you, Cephas." And anyway, I had told Cephas what had happened right before the wedding. And I said, "You don't have to give me a gift." And we kind of laughed about it. But Cephas was nice enough. He even gave me a gift. Of course, I let Henry know, my brother know. And actually, Henry was doing video taping video recording at my wedding, and during the reception he saw Cephas, and he got this on video. I have to pull it up somewhere, but he says, "Hey, we have a confession to make. We never got you your gift." And of course Cephas already knew, but anyway, they laughed about it. Slowly, over the years, the cups would slowly break because they're glass, and over time things happen, accidents happen, and over the years I would update Cephas on how many cups. I think we began with like 18 or something, or a dozen cups. So we were down to like 3 cups, and I remember we were moving to Philly, and my mom was living with us at the time in Irvine, and so she inherited the cups, the 2 or 3 cups, and I never knew what happened to the cups, so I can't answer that question. But anyway, that's a little story that happened. In summary, Cephas got us some cups for our wedding, May and I's wedding, that I bought for his wedding. Follow along? Anyway, it was a good Memorial Day weekend. We went to the conference in White Plains, New York. Didn't get to really attend that many of the meetings. That's the life of taking care of kids. Anyway, it was a very beneficial trip. We went to Flushing, New York, before we went up to White Plains to go to our favorite restaurant, one of our favorite Chinese restaurants there. And we got our soup dumplings there. Anyways, they are the absolute best ones we've ever had. Even the ones better than those big chains in Taiwan or in LA or California. Anyway, I'll show you some clips of what we ate, and I'll put the name of the restaurant in the description as well.
We are in Flushing, New York. Where are we?
Xiang
And of course, we come here to eat Cheerios. Hi, Bethany. Bethany, can you say hi? Okay. Well said. And fried noodles. Okay, so this is what we came here for. This is...
Well, that's all for now. Until the next one. And I think the next one will be an Ask Patrick. So if you have any video questions, send it to me. I already have a few questions lined up, but more the merrier. All right, see you then.